So what is the story with the Milo Guard M1 cat and dog? And do you always have to have a cat and a dog before you buy this vacuum? So this is called the Guard M1 cat and dog, but I would like to give this a caveat. Hear me out. This model comes with two floor heads. And for you to find out if this is the right model for you, we're going to talk about what kind of floor heads it gets. It does come with what we call a combo tool, which is really good on handling bare floors and low pile flat rugs. There are no moving parts. So if there is pet hair to deal with, we want that pet hair to be on bare floors when you use this head. The thing is, it also does get a carpet tool. Here's where the caveat's going to come in. This carpet tool is very lightweight, very efficient, very good to use, but it's a suction-driven carpet tool. It's not a motorized head. So this is best to be used on low to medium pile carpets at best, and with low to moderate amounts of pet hair. So yes, this is called the M1 cat and dog, but the caveat would be as long as your cat and or dog sheds moderately and your carpets, if you have any, are not too thick or plush. In either case, if you have high shedding pets or if you have thick carpets, more plush carpets, consider a model of Miele that gets an electric power head rather than the turbo brush. The whole idea with the turbo brush is, again, it's a carpet tool, but because it's suction driven, it's really lightweight. So it's very easy to use, but it does have its limitations. Now, we just explored the two floor heads that you get with the Guard M1 cat and dog, but you also do get 3 standard accessory tools stored on the body. Now, those would be your dusting brush. You get a crevice tool as well as an upholstery tool. These are standard accessory tools with Miele, and it's just nice to have them stored on the body so they are accessible at all times and you don't lose them. Just mentioned, the Guard M1 is the successor to the C3s, and the C3s have been the flagship models of Miele for a decade. Actually very similar in designs with the M1. But why was it that the C3s were so powerful? Well, because not only they were lightweight, easy, and very powerful, they had really good design features. And let me tell you, all those design features have transferred over to the M1, and we have an improvement. Let me show you. First things first, out of the box, you see and you feel all the components are of quality. Not only that, everything that connects to another piece locks in, including where the hose meets the canister and where the hose meets the handle, and the handle meets the wand, and the wand meets the floor head. Not only that, you get a very lightweight. Now, if you remember old canister vacuums, you have this really stiff, heavy hoses. Not with a Miele. It's a very lightweight, crush-proof, kink-free hose. I don't think I've ever seen a tear in one of these hoses before. It's the same hoses that were used on the C3s, really. And you get a telescopic wand, which is, it's not just some plastic wand. This is a stainless steel wand, so it's very durable. And it's really nice to have to reach in the harder to reach areas. The floor heads lock in. All of that is great. You get parking spots. Now, why do you need parking spots? Well, a couple of reasons why. First, storage. You want to put this in a nice storage room or a closet or whatever. That's a nice way to store a vacuum. But not only that, it's very easy to take the vacuum around the house, go up and down the stairs with that attachment parked there. But you also have one parking spot at the front of the machine, and that's for when you stop vacuuming for any reason to fill up your wine glass or espresso cup, whichever it is. You don't lean this against the wall, because it'll fall and it will scratch. You park it there. Now, the Miele M1 series is based on the C3 models, the C3 models, if you don't know, have been Miele's flagship models forever. They weigh just around 13 pounds, and they have 3 casters that allow this machine to move super nimble, easy in all types of surfaces. But here's my argument when it comes to canister vacuums. If you agree, unlike an upright vacuum where you'd feel the whole weight of the vacuum with every stroke back and forth, and you carry all that weight, a canister vacuum's heaviest part sits on the floor. And all you're dealing with is a very, very lightweight wand and floor head. So the Milo Guard M1 gets a 24-foot cord, which gives you a 36-foot operating radius. And that's the kind of radius you get from the wall down to the floor. This is all really good because of one thing, and that is that it's extremely annoying if you have a short cord and you have to constantly look for an electric outlet, so you don't have to do that with this model. You also get what we call a one-tap rewind. Beautiful. Now, the Milo Guard M1 cat and dog gets a Miele warranty. A Miele warranty is one of the best warranties in the business. It's a full 5-year warranty on all components out of the box and a 7-year warranty on the motor. This warranty includes components, all parts, and labor. We are a warranty center and have been so since 1999. So if that's the reason you're getting it from us, if there's anything that you need done after you purchase the machine, unlike a department store, we are here, we know what we're doing, and we are happy to help. Not only that, we ship these free of charge to all Canadian provinces. We offer 30-day returns, 90-day price match guarantees, financing. We send you videos on how to use these, especially if this is your first Miele or first backed vacuum, on exactly how to use it, what to do, and more importantly, what not to do. But if I missed anything, if there's any questions, 1-877-220-5656 is our toll-free number, and you're welcome to check us out on vacuumwarehouse.ca and chat with us there.